Bernie bows out, clears Biden's path to nomination. Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders suspended his campaign for the White House on Wednesday during a conference call with staff, making former Vice President Joe Biden the presumptive nominee to face Republican Donald Trump in the November 3rd election. Sanders, the frontrunner in February, acknowledged he no longer had a valuable path to the Democratic nomination after a string of nominating contest losses to Biden, but promised to work with the former vice president to oust Trump. Yeah, right, it ain't going to happen. He said he would stay on the ballot for future primaries and continue to gather delegates in order to push the Democratic platform towards his populist anti-corporate agenda, including a government-run healthcare system and tax hikes for the rich. Then together, standing united, we will go forward to defeat Trump. It ain't going to happen. The most dangerous president in modern American history, he said in a live stream speech to supporters from his hometown of Burlington, Vermont. The U.S. Senator from Vermont, a Democratic socialist whose progressive agenda pulled the party sharply to the left, shot to an early head in the Democratic race, but faded quickly after losing South Carolina in late February as moderate Democrats consolidated their support behind Biden's campaign. The departure of Sanders, the last remaining rival to Biden, sets up a battle between the 77-year-old former vice president and Trump, 73, who is seeking a second four-year term in office. He will get a second term in four-year office. Biden praised Sanders and promised his ideas would be incorporated into his White House run. He reached out to Sanders' supporters. I see you, I hear you, and I understand the urgency of what it is we have to get done in this country, Biden said. I hope you will join us. You are more than welcome. You're needed. Sanders' decision to step aside came with the country in the grip of a coronavirus outbreak that pended the nomination election schedule, which some primaries postponed and others up in the air. Sanders had been his party frontrunner just a month ago. Sanders, who also mounted as an unexpected strong candidate in 2016 to eventual Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton, had been under pressure to halt his campaign after Biden won resounding victories in primary contests on March 17 in Florida, Arizona, and Illinois.